Hello, you beautiful lot. So, today we are going to talk about the crown chakra, which only leaves one left to do, which is the base. So, I've not done them in order, and I wanted to do the base last, but we are up to the crown chakra. So, we're going to talk a little bit about the crown chakra, and then there will be a reading, an energy reading for the crown chakra. But this is an important one because this is about your connection to the universe or feeling connected. So the series goes base, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown. I am, I feel, I can or I do, I love, I speak, I see, I know. They're the affirmations, I guess you could call them. First thing I want to say to you is the song that I've channeled or they've channeled for today is Stars Will Align. Bizarre, huh? Bizarre. 111 as I said that. I love it when that happens. So much so my throat just went, but I love it. But Stars Will Align. And it's by, I think you pronounce that Kygo and Imagine Dragons. Now, I don't know if it's the video that's significant, the words to the song that's significant, or the title, because all I know actually is the title, and I can hear it in the background. You can't because they'll copyright it, but all I know is the title, and I can hear bits of it, and it sounds nice. And I have heard it before, don't get me wrong, I've heard it before, but I've never listened to like the words or watched the video, so it might have something to do with this reading. Yesterday, I done the third eye, the throat chakra. I done the throat, and we had no electric, so I couldn't channel a song. But before the electric went out, the song that was on was Abracadabra by Lady Gaga. And then one of my followers said Abracadabra means speaking something into existence. So that fit really well with the throat chakra. It was like, my God, this is how they work. This is how they work. Bizarre. So yeah, Stars Will Align. Listen to that song. It's by Kygo and Imagine Dragons. Kygo spelled Kygo. Alright, so we're going to talk about the crown chakra, which is up here, and it's about your knowing. So you might just be one of these people that just knows things, and you think, how do I know that? I've never been told that. How do I know that? Claircognizance. You just know, or you just know something's going to happen. Or you just know so-and-so is going to ring today, and as you think of that, they ring. That sort of thing. Yeah? Crown chakra. Crown chakra usually lights up around the age of 42 to 49. I'm in my crown chakra era at the minute. It can return. All of these, they go up in 7, so it can return. So I'm soon going to go back into my base. Yeah, because I'm going to be 49. This year. So next year I'm gonna go back into my base chakra, that needing of safety, security, or maybe feeling really safe and secure, however it's going to resonate for me at the time. But right now I'm in my crown chakra, where I'm feeling at my most connected to spirit. Maybe that's why I started this channel. I've been doing this a few years now, but I only started this channel just a few months ago, so maybe that's got something to do with it. I don't know, but the return age of the crown chakra is 91 to 98. So if you're in my audience now, drop me a little hello if you're in your 91 to 98th year. Amazing. My great-grand was 102 when she went up to meet her angels. 102. She was just amazing. Maud Alice, her name was Maud Alice. Beautiful lady, made nice cakes, exceedingly good cakes. In fact, I think she was probably Mr. Kipling's mother, quite possibly. Right, so also the crown chakra has a frequency like all the other chakras have a frequency. I forgot to say the age of the throat chakra. Throat chakra, if you're interested, 21 to 28. Return age 70 to 77. but you know, I'll put a comment on the throat chakra one. So this is the crown chakra frequency, and it is 963 hertz. Are you ready? Listen to it and feel where you feel it. Where does it enter you? Yeah, where does this frequency enter? Doesn't have to be the crown. It could enter a different chakra but travel to the crown. That's fine. Just tell me where you feel it. Yeah? I love these solfeggio tuning forks. If you like sound and if you like how that felt and you felt in the body where it was, get some. Solfeggio tuning forks. I haven't got a link for them. I could find one if people want it. They're just lovely. And this is an ice hockey puck. You can buy the proper wacky thing if you want, or you can buy an ice hockey puck, which is so much cheaper. I'm all about saving your money. Okay, so the crown chakra, associated with the 7th chakra in your body's energy system, at the crown of your head, associated with your higher consciousness, your spiritual connection, and your enlightenment. Yeah. In Sanskrit, it means 1,000-petaled lotus. Look at this, and that's its symbolic representation. 1,000-petaled lotus. It's beautiful. It's considered the gateway to your higher states of consciousness and your spiritual awareness. Your relationship with the divine, the universe, your higher self, how connected you are. A balanced crown chakra will lead to a sense of unity, understanding, and spiritual awakening. Associated with the colour violet, if you think of the chakras of the colours of the rainbow, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. So amethyst, 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 the best for the crown chakra. There are, I mean, lots of crystals are good for various chakras. I think let's just stick with the colours of the chakras at the moment. But amethyst, brilliant. Clear quartz as well, though. Clear quartz, good for all the chakras. But again, especially the crown, because it's the master crystal. Yeah, and this is your gateway to higher consciousness. This is, you've got other chakras that leave your body. This is not like the last of the chakras, but this is the last of the chakras within your body. Okay, and we'll go on to that. This chakra series could go on. Okay, but this violet colour is symbolising spirituality and enlightenment as well. So I would use amethyst. Pop an amethyst on the top of your head. Lay it down at the top of your crown or something like that. But clear quartz, just as good. Yeah. And this is where your universal consciousness in your crown chakra, the connection between your individual awareness and your universal consciousness as well. So everybody being connected. Everybody. When it's balanced, the crown can bring inner peace, clarity of thought, sense of purpose. When it's not balanced, you don't have inner peace. You don't have clarity of thought. You don't feel like you have a sense of purpose. Which way is it for you? Spiritual growth, intuition, deeper understanding life's deeper meanings, or not? Which way is it? Are you always questioning? Are you always wanting to know? 1001. 1001. 1001. Interesting. Oh, 10, 10 and 1, 1, 1, 1. Holy moly. That's a lot of ones and zeros. Oh, that's like a binary code as well, isn't it? Are you into all that? Like the Da Vinci Code. I've never read, that's a book, I think, isn't it? And I believe it's a film, and I've never watched it or I've never read it. I think I'd really like it as well. Anyone seen it? But there's something here about some sort of code. Are you receiving some sort of code? Are you seeing these numbers at the moment? Is this about your connection, your gateway? Interesting. The only reason I'm doing the crown chakra today is because, I mean, you won't hear it on the day that I'm doing it. 111, or actually it was 1101 that I saw then. This is crazy. Lots of O's and ones. The only reason I'm doing this reading today is because I done guidance from your spirit team, I think I called it, or spirit team guidance, and the crown chakra came out and I was like, oh, I can't guide you to it because I haven't done it yet. So I thought, all right, I'll do it, then I can guide you to it. So I've got to do this, post this one first before I post that one. That makes sense? So that's the reason that I'm doing it, because I understood that message. Are you not understanding your messages? Are you not understanding what your ones and your O's are? This is so bizarre. So bizarre. And maybe this is about your connection. Well, it has to be. This reading is about your connection, isn't it? It's about your connection. So let's just get on with it. Let's get on with it, because we're going to get all cryptic for being cryptic's sake. Cryptic for being cryptic's sake. Are we ready? Okay, we are going to do 2 major arcana, 3 normal arcana, an ascended master, and 1, 2, 2, 1, and a goddess guidance, and a message from your higher self. But you just got 1, 2, 2, 1 then. Okay, let's get you a couple of major arcanas for your crown chakra. As with all the other chakras, meditation, connecting with nature, mindfulness, all good. All good. Protecting your chakra points. Putting a hat on your crown chakra if you're feeling overwhelmed. Yeah, an etherical hat, you know, not a real one. You could put a real one on it. This one. Thank you. Dream each night of some version of you. There's a song on the radio and I really like it. It's something about sticks. I don't know what it's called. It's not your song, it's just what I like. It's just one I like. This one. And this one. One more, please, and thank you. Thank you very much. Right, let's get your 2 major arcanas first. You've got temperance there, balance. This is understanding both of your energies. Oh, this is understanding both of your energies in your head. Oh my word. And then you've got, oh my God. Did I just say this is understanding both of your energies in your head? I did, didn't I? I did. And this is about which one of those you're going to lead with. And this was the reason that I done this reading, because it will the spirit team guidance will come out after this reading. I'll post this reading and then I'll post the spirit team guidance one, because it's in one of them. I'm not going to tell you which one because it's your intuition to use it, but it's in one of those reading that spurs me to do this crown chakra reading for this precise reason, that you're listening to this person in your head at the moment, this energy in your head, there has to be denser energy and lighter energy. If one cannot survive without the other. Anyone that says there's not denser energy in the universe, well, you need to give your head a wobble then. I'm sorry, because if there wasn't denser energy, there wouldn't need to be light energy. There wouldn't need to be there. It wouldn't need to happen. Wouldn't need to be. There has to be the balance, which is this temperance card, which is balance. There has to be the balance, but you have to be able to balance that energy. You have to be able to balance that energy, and that suggests that you may be able to balance that energy and lead with this lighter energy, but know that this darker, denser energy has a place, but that place is not at the forefront. Yeah, it's either by your side or just behind you, but it's not at the forefront. I mean, there are times when my darker energy just come to the forefront. Not gonna lie. You know, I have that kind of relationship with my darker energy, and I will let it out. Oh, I will. Oh, I'm burning myrrh today. I'm burning myrrh. I actually wanted to burn frankincense, but I run out. So I'm burning myrrh. I thought that was the closest thing next to it, really. So look up the spiritual significance of myrrh, but obviously there'll be one because that's what the three wise men took, isn't it, to baby Jesus. So got to have something good in it. But this is very much about leading with the correct energy. So this is about your crown chakra. Is everything is connected, everything has a reason, everything has its place, and everything is significant. Yeah, there are no synchronicities or no such thing as synchronicities. It's all for a reason. All for a reason. And the fact that you've got this balance card coming out, temperance, about you being able to tweak and pivot and alchemize things, to add things, to take things away, to make things better in your life because of this being enlightened in this crown chakra area, which is just beautiful. It's also about, look, you're also you've got a scroll here. This shadow self here has that scroll. This egoic shadow self mind has a scroll. So you're not taking away the importance of this person, but this is the one that you need to lead with. This energy, this positive influence in your ear is the one that you need to lead with. This is the more fulfilling. This is the more kind of holds you back a little bit, but it's your protector in a way. It's still a formidable force as well. Don't completely disregard it, but don't let it overcome you or overwhelm you, because that can happen. And if you want to learn about that a little bit better than what I can explain it, read this book. This is called The Book of Sarah, The Return. It will explain these two types of energy perfectly. It's like the adult version of a J.K. Rowling book. That's the best way I can describe it. I'm hooked. I'm over halfway through book one, and I'm going to get book two, and book three's being written. I mean, this series could go on. It's a brilliant series. I hope this takes off, and they make a film of it, because it's brilliant. It's brilliant. The link to the book is in the comments, but there is a free version that you can get on Kindle, Amazon, but you'll need to find that out. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how. Anyway, your tarot cards, you have got the Seven of Wands. Now, what's written underneath there says choose your battles. So that for me is very much choose your battles between these two energies. That's kind of how I feel. That's kind of how I feel, because with the Eight of Swords coming out here, hopeless and helpless, it's like, that's if you let the one side win. Yeah, it will keep you within your safe zone, within your confined area, or within your egoic mind, so to speak, as well. This Eight of Swords, this is almost self-sabotage in a way as well. Yeah, so you can think that way if you want to, and you can listen to that denser energy all the time if you want to. Denser energy has its place, but we don't want to lead with that. We don't want to lead with it. Or you got the Ace of Cups here. You can let that love light flow through you, which is exactly what it does from Spirit. exactly what it does. Which one are you going to listen to? Which one do you think is going to serve you better? The love abounds or the helpless and hopeless? Choose your battles. I mean, what do you say to that? Really? What do you say to that? What do you say? Okay, let's get an ascended master, then a goddess guidance, and then a message from your higher self as well. And see what comes out for that. That's crazy. I mean, it's exactly what I was speaking about. The two majors, these three, was exactly what I was speaking about. Absolutely crazy. I love that. This one here. Oh, you've got two. Oh my God, maybe that's from the two energies as well. That's crazy. 2111 you just got as well. You're getting a lot of these numbers. A lot of these numbers. Right, so you got two of them. Let's get you a goddess guidance as well. So usually with the other chakras, I've only pulled one of these cards and then a message from your higher self. But today I wanted to do an ascended master and a goddess guidance, and it turns out you're going to get three. All spurred on from that reading. I mean, I was going to do the crown chakra at some point, but I wasn't going to do it today. But it's what's been spurred on from that reading. And we're going to get a message from your higher self as well. And I've got it already. It's that one. Thank you. Right, are you ready? Your ascended masters. Oh, you literally got an answer. Yes. And that's Ganesh. I didn't even know these had answers. I mean, that's how much I use them. So yes and Ganesh. That's such a lovely picture. Now, I might read the books on these, but I'll get through these cards first because some people like to chip off before that bit. But if you want to stick around and listen to the explanation. You then got, Horus, which has got the all-seeing eye on it, which I have tattooed on the back of my neck. You are seeing this situation accurately. So maybe you've been questioning yourself and doubting yourself, and this is a reminder to say, no, you're seeing it accurately. Yeah, you're seeing it accurately. I'm just checking my microphone's still on because that would really upset me if it's not. Your goddess guidance is Mat. Fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. And you've got the Eye of Horus on there again. Actually, it's the Eye of Ra because it's the other way round. So you've got Horus and Ra. Goodness me. So you've got the Eye of Ra on here. Somewhere, is it there? Yeah. Where my finger is, you can just about make it out. And then the Eye of Horus goes the other way round. So you've actually got either side here. This is like these opposite energies. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is crazy. And then your higher self wants you to know this is your time to step up and lead from your soul. And I said here about taking the lead, like this one taking the lead, your soul. Oh my God. That is crazy. Now you need to listen to your spirit team message, but I can't remember which one it is. I'll post it. It was the first one I done, so I'll post it after this one. So if you go onto my videos, they'll come on when I posted them in order. Then you should be able to find it. It's in one of them anyway. My God. So you got yes, Ganesh. You are seeing this situation accurately. That's from Horus. Mat is fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair manner. And this is your time to step up and lead from your soul. That's from your higher self. God, I want to read Ganesh. Right, so that's your reading for the crown chakra, okay? I'm going to read some of these. So if you want to stick around, you can. And if you don't, I don't mind. I don't mind. Put a square in the comments if you leave the reading now, because then I like to know if people stay, or write the word square. Yeah? So you can put the square in if you're going to go. Otherwise, don't write it. Right, Ganesh, we want Ganesh. That's a nice word, isn't it? Ganesh. Isn't that a chocolate? Right. Where are you, Ganesh? Where is it? I don't know, but we'll go for the yes part. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Here we go, Ganesh. Oh, all the doorway. See, I said this is the doorway, the gateway to the spiritual plumbing connection. All the doorways are open for you and the pathway is clear. Any previous obstacles have been removed. Keep a positive mindset about the situation to ensure the best possible outcome. Pucker, I like that. Additional meanings. This answer to your question is yes. So if you did have a question, I didn't know there was answers in here, so I should have told you. This is a good time to make a move or change. Your prayers have been heard and are being answered. You have positive support for this situation. Keep the faith. Ganesh is a Hindu elephant-headed overcomer of obstacles who clears your path of any blocks. Call upon Ganesh at the beginning of any ceremony or new project to ensure a smooth start and steady progress. He's also very supportive of writers and helps anyone who's in a bind. So there you go, Ganesh. If any of that set your little spiritual senses going, call on Ganesh, the energy of Ganesh, because this is just energy I'm talking about here. Yeah, this is just energy. Energy does not die. So Ganesh energy is out there. Call on Ganesh energy from the light. Always add that part, please. And you will get Ganesh energy coming to you. Sit with it. How does it feel for you? That's all it is. This intention of connecting with the Ganesh energy. Whoa, like that. Horus next. Horus. Horus. Here we are. Trust your feelings about this situation because they are accurate and valid. Let go of self-doubt. See? I said that. Even in the face of others' opinions, your spiritual sensitivity has helped you see the truth. Although it may be easier to go along with the crowd or to shrink into apathy, you're called upon to take decisive action. You already know what to do. You know. I know. Even if people aren't supporting you, know that spirit is. Other people will soon come round to your point of view. In the meantime, assume a leadership role. I get so excited about this. Additional meanings. Trust your intuition and gut feelings. Ignore critics, naysayers, or skeptics. Avoid situations or relationships that don't feel right to you. Only you know if it's correct for you. God, I love these cards. Horus is the Egyptian falcon-headed sky sun god whose parents were Osiris and Isis. He was conceived after his mother brought his father back from the dead with the help of sun god Ra, the other eye. One of Horus's eyes was injured during a battle of revenge for his father's death. This is why Horus is represented with one large eye and clear seeing eye. You can call upon Horus for help with spiritual or physical sight. including insight into the truth about situations. Oh, I love that. I love it. Right, let's get marked. That was a goddess one, wasn't it? Where's my goddess guidance book? What have I done with that? Oh, here. It's here. Don't worry, there isn't one for the message from your higher self. That's it. Right, Mott. M-A-A-T. Matt, where are you? Here we are, page 75. And then you're done. Ooh. Right. Message from Matt. Let me suggest another definition for fairness. It's when all parties involved surrender their personal agendas in favour of the greater good for the entirety of the group. This requires trust in the wisdom of the whole. Everything. When it comes to matters of disputes, the attacks are based on fears that may not receive your share. Yet attacks amplify the hurt and the pain that caused the dispute in the first place. Why not surrender your attachment to a specific outcome and instead direct your holy will towards the resolution of the argument? Hold a firm vision of a peaceful outcome and let the pieces fall into place in a harmonious manner. Well, that's interesting because that kind of resonates with this bottom row here, doesn't it? Various meanings of this card that could be or don't have to be. A lawsuit will be resolved. A dispute will end harmoniously. You'll be treated fairly. Keep everyone's need in mind during negotiations. Release guilt and shame, as these emotions can attract a punishing attack. That's a really important one, that last one. About Matt, pronounced Matt. And I'm going, Mart, it's Matt. Matt is the Egyptian goddess of integrity, fairness, and justice, who holds a scale that measures souls against a feather at the time of death to detect a heaviness from guilt. So unleash the guilt that you hold on to. Yeah? Because they're heavy. Matt protects us in business and personal relationships, ensuring that we're fairly treated and honourably. Treated fairly and honourably. Or I massacre these. I do. I need someone to read for me. Ensuring that we're treated fairly and honourably. Call upon her before signing any contract during a dispute or when you're ever feeling guilty or remorseful. Oh, I do like that. That's nice, isn't it? That's very nice. Right, that's your reading. That is your crown chakra energy reading for now. There'll be other ones so that you can scroll through and take your pick from, these playlists will be up and they're there for us to help learn. That's the way I'm seeing it. That's the way I'm seeing it. But I really hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed doing that crown chakra one. I feel that there was some important messages there. And I just got a confirmation burp. I do wish they'd do it another way. I do. All the threes there. You got 3, 3, 3, 3. That's significant. Yeah. 3, 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. 3, 3 is significant. 3, 3. I used to look after a man that said 3, 3. He had a stroke and that's all he could say was 3, 3. And he was absolutely amazing. And I was literally talking about him the other day. It might have been on that reading that I'm telling you about right now. I don't know. Isn't that weird though, that comes out now? If it is. I've done that many readings lately, I don't even know. But wouldn't that be weird if these two readings are connected by the 3, 3 as well? Nothing's a coincidence, Nothing is a coincidence. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to post this one now, yeah? So that you can watch it now. I'm going to post this one now. Well, when it uploads. And then look out for the other one that inspired me to do this one. Watch out for that because I think that might come out tomorrow or the next day. Look out for that one that inspired me. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. I nearly said like and inspire then. You can like and inspire me if you like as well. Thank you very much. What's that all about? Anyway, I enjoyed that. Is that microphone still on? Yeah, it is. I think I'm done now. I've got to go and pick my boy up. Have a great day.